Ow! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're quickly doing a review on the Blackberry Bold 9930. Yes, finally, the review is here. I've had it for about maybe a month and a half. Recording it on my Blackberry Playbook, so it should be HD quality. Let's see. Beast of a phone. Just gonna go through the phone real quick. Now, just a quick little story about me and Blackberry. I've had a Blackberry since the 7105T, and if anybody knows what Blackberry that is, then you know it's it's before Blackberries look like this. Then I went to the 7105T. I went to the 8700G, I think it was, where on the sides of the phone was a scrolly bar. It wasn't really, you know, on the front. 8900 Pearl, 9700 finally stopped because I went to Sprint, and Sprint didn't really have no good Blackberry, so I had to go through the Android phase, which was fun and all, but eventually came back here to my 9930, and I'm really happy about that. So real quick here, you know, so I did this in my review. We have the volume rockers here. The middle button there is the mute. See my sneakers over there. We got the convenience key here. Convenience key is mainly, I use it for my my camera, which most do. We got the mini USB charger, 3.5mm headphone jack. The casing around the side is aluminum. It's pretty sleek, sexy. Got the 5-megapixel camera in the back with its flash. Records in 720 HD. In the back of here. In the back of here we have, it's called NFC, which is near field communication. Those two things there, when you put this phone, we have a battery here. First off, comes with it's basically a 1230 milliamp removable battery. I'm not going to take it out now, but underneath that, you could put in a memory card. Actually, it's up here. Up to 32 gigs or 64 gigs. I think it's 32. Up to 32 gigs. And underneath this is a SIM card for it to be a world phone. But this here has two prongs there. Basically, it's called near field communication. And if you see like a little barcode or something that's near field communication, you can put this phone over it, and it'll prompt you with the information on your screen, whether it be a website, a message, you know, an application, whatever it might be. So then they're about to start using it to use with your debit cards. Bling, you just swipe it, because that's that near field technology, near field communication. It's a sexy device. I like it. You know, it has liquid graphics. Liquid graphics is basically what you see here. You can, you know, swipe. And these are all the apps that I've downloaded. You know, I've downloaded a lot. Now, you know, as far as people saying BlackBerry doesn't have apps, they do have apps. You just have to find them. You know, there's not a lot of apps. There's not as much as the Android or iPhone, but there are apps out there. So I'm happy with it. There are some apps that I'm missing, but that'll come later on. Hopefully, you know, in February when they released the OS 2.0 for the Playbook. Yes, they pushed it back to February. Buoys. They'll release. There's supposed to be some QNX phones with some new software, and hopefully the new phones have the front-facing camera, because I would like that. We got a notification there, notification indicator, and the lock button up top. But that's the phone. Little specs about the phone. It's not that heavy. It's about as far as weight, it's about, I don't know, 4.59 ounces, 130 grams. It's not heavy at all. But it feels like you got a phone in your hand. You know, it's 4.53 inches in height. So it's not, you know, it's a slim, nice, sexy BlackBerry. Okay, the trackpad, like I said, it's touch screen. You can customize the panels here. If you want, you know, you can swipe media, downloads, frequent. You could take panels away. You could customize that to go there, or you can customize it here. You can just put it down. It's an amazing device. amazing phone. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's a beast of a phone. 9930 Blackberry for Sprint, 5 megapixel camera. It records in 720p HD, 720. I recorded the unboxing video for the playbook with this, and it's HD quality. Now I'm recording this review with the playbook, supposedly 1080 quality. So take a look at that. I mean, it's a VGA 640 by 480 display. I like how it turns off. It slowly turns the screen off, then the keypads, then the trackpad. It's powerful QC 1.2 gigahertz processor, 5 megapixel camera, like I said. It has a flash, like I said. It has face detection and image stabilization, so that's perfect. Now, for you, the camera buffs, it does not have autofocus like most of cameras do. And I know you're thinking, no autofocus, it's going to be a horrible camera. But it's just the opposite. This has continuous focus, so it's all continuous focus. So what that means is that when you take a picture, you don't get that little focus sound and then it takes the picture. There's no shutter lag. So when you take the picture, it takes the picture right away, and it's clear. I mean, I've taken hundreds of pictures with this phone, and it comes out in perfect quality, perfect. Everything is just perfect. Like I said, it does have Wi-Fi. It's a BlackBerry. It does have a removable battery. This phone, like I said, 1.2 gigahertz processor. It has 8 gigabytes of onboard memory, with the option to expand. To add a memory card. So 8 gigabytes of onboard memory. It has enough memory for your applications. Liquid graphics, BlackBerry 7 OS. So it's a new software. This is an iconic BlackBerry. This design is the BlackBerry that everybody wanted to. This is the phone that everybody dreamed about when they had the 7105T. This is the phone everybody dreamed about when they had the 8900. Look how it went. I'll put links at the bottom of this for those phones, and look how it, the difference. I mean, it's amazing that BlackBerry's doing. Now, 3 things I don't like about the phone, but it's not the phone's fault, right? I mean, it's still a BlackBerry, okay? There's two basic phone users, okay? One is that person that emails or BBMs. Speaking of BBM, no other phone has BBM, okay? iMessage, you're not even close. You're not even close to BBM. You can't do groups. I mean, it's nothing compared to BlackBerry Messenger. I'm not knocking them because I use Android, but it's I like iPhone. I mean, if BlackBerry disappoints me, I might go to iPhone. But so far, BlackBerry is doing a good job of keeping me with them. Unfortunately, the OS 2.0 for the playbook is taking a while, but that's not the phone. That's the tablet. So we'll talk about that in another video. So what was I talking about here? So this phone replaced my music device. This phone replaced my picture device, my video device. This phone does it all for me, and I'm happy about that. There's 2 types of users when it comes to smartphones in my book. You got the person that likes to text, email, BBM, Facebook, Twitter, all of that stuff, all day long, texting and sending emails. This is the phone for you. This phone, when you send an email and you text, it feels like you're sending an email. It feels like you're texting when you put it away. It's just that. QWERTY keyboard, full-size QWERTY keyboard, wider than the 9700, so you're not touching 2 buttons at one time. It's an amazing device, but that's the one type of user, and if that's the type of user that you are, this is the phone for you. Now, if you like apps, you like playing games, you like doing different things with different apps, then you might want to get an Android or an iPhone, and that's fine. But this would be the device that you would want if you're a heavy user. Battery lasts all day for me. I do recommend either carrying another battery or charging it in your car, when you move or whatnot. Customization is unbelievable. Look, I can't really see that well here, but that's a Corona bottle. That's my battery. Like, there's apps out there. It's just not a bottle, a Corona cup. Like, it's just, the BlackBerry is an amazing phone. So those are the 2 users. So you pick what you want to do. I mean, you're not going to be unsatisfied with this device. Now, I have a tablet, so the games, the FaceTime, all of that stuff I can do on my tablet. My phone is mainly for all that stuff. Professional people, this is the phone you want. You bang out emails like there's no tomorrow. You notes, all of that. This is the phone that you want. Great phone. I enjoy it. I like it a lot. So I mean, if you're that type, if you're the user that likes apps, you like to play games on the phone, you know, you like to do different apps on the phone, then this is the phone you want to do. This is the phone you want to use. I'm sorry, you want the iPhone or the Android. You know, if you like apps. This has apps, but if you like MySpace, you like texting, Facebook, Twitter, you know, you like going out there sending emails, this is the phone you want. You won't be disappointed. This is replaced, and they just released BBM Music. I'm in beta right now for BBM Music, and this is the phone that's going to replace every device you have. I like it. So I don't know what else I can say. One cool feature I like about the phone is when you start typing for something. Let's say I look for let's say I'm gonna type and look for, I don't know, balloons, right? I start typing balloons, and now what it's doing is searching your phone for anything that you have with balloons. It's searching your text messages, your emails. It searches, let me change it to cars because balloons isn't. It's searching telephone numbers. It's searching music, your YouTube. It's searching everything for that, and it'll tell you how many of the different things there are. And you can, it's universal search. It's a beast. All right. So that was my review on the 9930. I've had it about a month and a half, and I'm really happy about it. A lot of features in this phone. Go buy it, try it out. You won't be disappointed. You know, that's the review. I like it. I love this phone. I'm glad I returned to Blackberry. I'm glad RIM created a device like this for users like myself. Now, hopefully, they start working on their tablets. So that's a different story. I'll do a review on the tablet. I was going to wait and do a review when OS 2.0 came out, but that's not coming out till February, unfortunately. So I'll do one maybe in like a week or week and a half, and then I'll talk about that then. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Ask any questions if you want me to talk about any of these apps that I have in here. You know, ask any questions. You know, let me know, you know, what you want me to do. If you want me to do a review on something that I have, I'll try to do it. But that's about it, man. This phone is just sexy. I mean, look at that carbon fiber style backing. I don't know if you can see it. It's just... thanks for watching, man. I gotta go. It's time to go to bed. It's time to, you know, post this on YouTube, like it, comment, ask questions, share it, Facebook it. Gotta go. Ow!